Today in Hong Kong, temperatures are set to soar and a hero is celebrated posthumously. Plus major legal reforms on the table, private clubs face a public choice, and fresh momentum with ASEAN on tech and trade. This is Dean Bark. Welcome to the City Report with Dean Bark in Hong Kong. Let's open with the big one. The Hong Kong Observatory, the city's weather agency, warns we could be staring down record heat this year and next as a developing Super El Niño takes shape over the central and eastern equatorial Pacific. Sea surface temperatures there are rising. Historically, that flips weather patterns worldwide and drives abnormally high temperatures. Layer on global warming, and the observatory says our city's average temperatures could be pushed even higher than recent years. Expect more sweltering days, hotter nights, and more erratic swings in rainfall and storms, the kind of volatility that stresses power grids, public health services, and anyone commuting at midday. Short version: hydrate, plan around heat advisories, check on older neighbors, and don't underestimate the overnight heat risk in walk-ups. Opinion: a reality check on climate change's immediate impact. This could be a wake-up call. And let's be honest, Hong Kong's aircon units are about to earn their keep. Next up, a solemn honor. Firefighter Ho Wai Ho has been posthumously awarded the Medal for Bravery Gold, which is reserved for acts of conspicuous courage. Ho gave his life in the Tai Po fire last November, the deadliest blaze in decades, claiming 168 lives and displacing roughly 5,000 residents. Chief Executive John Lee praised Ho for risking everything to pull others from danger under extreme conditions. The 2026 honors list recognizes 466 people, including economist Lawrence Lau Juanyi, fencer Ryan Choi Chun-yin, and cyclist Chessie Lee Shewing for contributions across fields. Opinion: a poignant reminder of the everyday heroism in public safety roles. When alarms sound, these men and women move toward the danger we run from. Moving on, shifting gears to legal reform. Big changes have been proposed for Hong Kong's sexual offenses laws. The government has rolled out reforms based on 72 recommendations from the Law Reform Commission's long-running reviews. Headline changes include broadening the legal definition of rape, creating new offenses to cover non-consensual acts involving children and persons with mental impairments, setting a uniform age of consent at 16, and removing gender-specific provisions. This package is currently out for public consultation, with the aim of introducing legislation by July next year. The intent is to modernize the law to reflect how people live now, to protect vulnerable groups more clearly, and to give investigators, prosecutors, and courts tools that match the realities of consent and capacity. Opinion: long overdue, these reforms are crucial for modernizing justice systems without ambiguity. Let's pivot to the next story. Private sports clubs on government land are facing a new reality as leases come up at year-end. The Culture, Sports and Tourism Bureau, which oversees arts and recreation policy, has begun notifying clubs they must either pay 1/3 of the land premium or open their facilities to the public under specified arrangements. This ends the long-standing concessionary premiums granted under colonial-era deals, a sore point amid Hong Kong's chronic land shortage. We're told these premiums could run from tens to hundreds of millions of Hong Kong dollars, depending on the site. Expect some clubs to do the math and others to design credible public access plans. Opinion: a fair move toward equitable land use, balancing privilege and public interest. Exclusivity now comes with an invoice or an open gate. Last up, cross-border economics with a tech edge. At the GBA ASEAN Summit 2026, industry leaders pushed for deeper supply chain integration between ASEAN, an 11-member regional bloc in Southeast Asia, and the Greater Bay Area, the economic cluster linking Hong Kong, Macau, and 9 mainland Chinese cities. Priorities: artificial intelligence, green technology, open data flows, and shared digital standards so companies can operate seamlessly across borders. One example floated was Qianhai, a business-focused district in Shenzhen, described as a special zone within a special zone for firms seeking a soft landing into the wider Bay Area. Also launched at the summit was the ASEAN Chamber of Commerce in Hong Kong, chaired by Daniel Feng Hua Kin, a veteran legal figure, to bridge businesses and people-to-people ties. Hong Kong is pitching itself as the natural connector. Meanwhile, Zhou Ji, head of Beijing's liaison office in Hong Kong, says the city can develop further by aligning more deeply with the national blueprint. The administration is drafting its first 5-year plan at full speed. Opinion, a promising step for regional growth and innovation, with tech as the linchpin. Speak the language of standards and data, or get left behind. There you have it, the City Report with Dean Bark in Hong Kong. Back tomorrow with the latest.